Greetings, beautiful family, family of the light, of the love, of the remembering who we truly are, landing here fully, having our bodies come fully online, just coming on to share some beautiful quotes from here, because the whales have arrived. I've just been in these waters and rebirthed, daily rebirthing, continuous rebirthing with water, rebirthing, remembering and allowing the earth suit, our beautiful instrument, our vehicle, our bodies, to shift in frequency, to match our true essence, pure essence of light and love. When the whales are here, the frequency here changes, the energy changes. I could feel it last week. I think I shared about that. I felt them arriving, and they're on the horizon. I see their blows and their breaches, and I'm feeling their energy in the water, because my frequency has become more sensitive, more fine-tuned, so I'm picking up more. I'm so deeply with Earth. I sleep on her, I sit on her, I swim in her waters. This is not out of books. I am deeply with her. Every day, every night, continuously. Now for many years, so grateful where I live, where I've been guided to, where I've been called to, journeying with Earth so deeply and sharing about that, being her voice, being the Earth's frequency's voice and the animal's voice. Every day when I go into these waters, it's miraculous. Every day deeper remembering, and this feeling of, it's also a deep release of all I process all the time, and I go into the waters and they wash over my head, and the waves and the current. Wow, and I'm just free. We need to clear continuously, detox. The detox mechanism in our cells needs to work, our lymphatic flow, and the constant clearing of our energy, of our frequencies, upgrading our frequency. So I share on my page here about it. There have been devices come in, the gift of God given to us, with the dance of PEMF, pulsed electromagnetic field energy, which is the Earth energy, the Schumann frequency, and the light of life, the terahertz. So this is the dance. I'm just standing here in between, recharging our cells, so that the flow begins to work again. That helps us remember, that helps us detox and clear, that helps our blood to flow and not stagnate. That's why people are seeing their varicose veins disappear and so on, and repairing our bodies, repairing our bodies from the time before we remembered who we were. So it goes either way. Sometimes you repair your body and then you remember more, or we remember who we are, but we need to catch our body up and repair our body from all these years of and living in the constructs. There's so many people on medication. It's really, really wild. Really wild. So humanity, most humans need some support, they need some help. I do. And many, many, many. I don't know anyone who doesn't. So, yeah, our infinite being, our bright spirit, you know, here experiencing, living in the form, living in form, living in duality. And there's also such a joy experiencing this form, the feeling, what we have to do in this form. Our formlessness, living in form, it's quite a challenge. And if we remember truly our true essence is formless, and we've been squeezed into this form here to exist on Earth. It's like going to space, we need a space suit, and here on Earth we need an Earth suit, which is our body. That requires the right water, and we have all the medicine inside of us. We are that. That has been also buried. We have our holy waters inside of us. That's our medicine. We have portals like our belly buttons through which we can work. We have our breath. We have our energy and our frequency. Our energy is our medicine. My medicine is the spirit that I am. So rebirthing our bodies. We can die and leave and come in a new body, we help our bodies now, here, to function better, to repair. So the wisdom of the whales is out here, and this shimmering light, that's what I like my inside to look like. My mitochondria shining like this, and my blood flowing like this. And there's a beautiful aqua phoenix flying in, beautiful transmission coming in. Because this is all it is. This is a transmission. I'm just sharing the energy from here, the frequency from here, the codes from here, lighting up the Facebook world, the soulful media. And we have to be careful. There's so much technology coming in. Are we turning robotic or more human? But human, as I always say, not belonging to man, but belonging to God. Homo luminous, the light-filled human, because our essence is light. And we are here in this form, and if we are letting it shine out, and really coming to peace with our body. So many humans are disconnected from Earth, and imagine you go to space and you are disconnected and you don't know how to operate your suit, or you haven't got a suit. You're gonna die. And the same is here, and we've been given so many chances, so we have such an incredible physiology. You know, we can get away with abusing it for many, many years. But at some point, it cracks. At some point, it cracks. It doesn't work anymore. You can only live so long on toxic water and toxic food and toxic behavior and stress, which used to be so cool, to be so busy and to be so stressed. It's so totally not cool. It's just like a slow killing. And you know, we have in a few days the planning, what is planned is the culling of the beautiful wild horses in Australia. You know, they stand for freedom and wildness, and only people who are disconnected can even make such decisions, not even speaking about enacting them. People who are disconnected, who are turned off, they don't even know what they are doing. They are just hustling after some money and following orders, and yeah, who knows? Let's hold them in our prayers and keep opening their hearts, because what animals also do is they sacrifice themselves when people are too much out of balance. Then things like that come on and happen, to remind people to stay in the heart and to keep cracking their hearts open. Not the heads with the constant courses and studies and seeking and forgetting earth, and to actually sit on earth, to smell her, to merge with her, to turn our bodies on and to treat them well. Not fill them with toxins. Look at where we are living. Women, beautiful women, filling themselves up with toxic fillers. Filling the beautiful lines up that have shaped us. My lines that come from smiling, that come from thinking too much, from frowning, from being curious, yeah? Why would I fill them with Botox and toxic material? Lip fillers. Maybe your lips have gotten wrinkly because you've been kissing too much or something like that. Yeah, it's just we've been shaped by the language we speak. We've been shaped by the weather, by the everything. This is beautiful when we touch ourselves and we are not filled with toxins and lip fillers and all this shit that is around that humans are using to all look the same, and it's just so bizarre. So bizarre. Yeah. What are we choosing? What are you choosing? I'm choosing aliveness and the inner beauty and the medicine within. Yeah. But everybody does what they want to. Yeah. But the toxic load, and then people trying to lose weight and literally kill themselves by shooting some ingredients into their body. It's like so incredible. So incredible. Yeah. So let's remember the whales, and let's keep rebirthing with water, living, structured water that is filled with light and aliveness, so our body lives fully. So wishing you a beautiful day, magical day here in this paradise, this heaven on earth. It's here because heaven is everywhere. Our multidimensional self, where we are, this is like heaven is not a destination. Our formlessness can be everywhere, and our multidimensional self is everywhere, in many different places. But right now, this part that is speaking to you is here, has a voice, because I've got a body, I can speak, I can touch, I can walk, I can swim. It's fun. Yeah, we are here to play with Earth. I'm playing with Earth and her and all the furry, beautiful animals, and and the humans, that are shifting into Homo luminous, and we are playing. I've come here to this planet with a purpose. Maybe you too. And when we remember who we are, the purpose also becomes clear. Everywhere I am with purpose. I'm going there with a purpose. My purpose is also to play here and to live fully in this beautiful form that we are also creating from the inside out. Yeah, and I'm here also to be a light for others to remember who they are. I'm here to help others, to help you help yourself. That's all. And otherwise I'm just here to love and live. But I'm here with purpose, to feel, to experience. I'm curious, I like to explore. Share with me if you remember. And if you're here with purpose, and maybe our purposes resonate and we collaborate. That's what now is happening. Many of us are uniting and collaborating, and it's beautiful. It's such a joy when we meet. Oh, there you are. Oh, hi. Oh, what a beautiful form have you created. I know you. We just resonate. We see each other by the light we are. We recognize each other by our frequency, and we resonate. That's all. Not by the words, not by the masks, not by the pretentiousness. We recognize each other by our frequency and by the resonance that just brings us together. So have a beautiful day. So much love. Love from the whales and Gaia's beautiful waters. Much love to your waters. And I see you again when I see you next, and always in the quantum field.